Get off the sticks.
All right, my friends, welcome to another episode of Get Off the Sticks.
Get your ass off the sticks, is your boy SJ.
Yes, sir. Of Tester 3, season 3 fame. I'm bad, the Tester. You already know. It's your boy Ninja Thug, as always. Yeah, man, episode 2. We here. We promised y'all. We back.
Every weekend we gonna do this. I told y'all, every weekend, Saturday, Sunday, we gonna give it to you all. In our own way, in our own look, in our own way, how we do things.
Yes, sir.
So, this is Get Off the Sticks, episode 2, like you said, Scott Diddy. Boom, I'm gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna dive right inside of it. If y'all seen the Black Widow trailer, what y'all think about it? I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to get a female superhero, some love for the people of the world that feel females ain't, you feel me, the main focus is always the dudes, so they want to get the females. I personally feel that Black Widow don't need her own movie. That could have easily been a little series on Disney Plus to me. I mean, I'd rather see her than Captain Marvel because Captain Marvel's trash can. That for sure should have been on Disney Plus. That's me personally. Bootlegging weak like Iron Man 3. I did say 2, we already had before, but yeah, that's how I feel. Hey man, thanks for y'all watching, man. It's live at SDD. Thank y'all for showing your boys some love. Get Off the Sticks. And that's how I feel. What you feel about the Black Widow movie?
First of all,
shut your ass up, nigga.
before I even start, though, Iron Man 3 was the trashiest of all 3 movies. Let's get that, just out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Part 2, it was dry as hell. The villain, they could have did a better job with Lash. That was kind of, lackluster in itself. But women's empowerment, I'm all for the movement. You dig? We love the ladies. Ladies, we love you. But I feel like if they were gonna release this movie could have been in place of Captain Marvel instead of them releasing Captain Marvel. Because that kind of put a sour taste in everybody's mouth when it released, because it was, on the other side of good. It was on the side. I ain't gonna call it trash. It was trash.
They had to introduce her for my boy Thanos. You know what I mean? They had to introduce him to us. They had to put that out there, to rush it out there. It came out on National Women's Day. So they rushed the movie, they put it out there so y'all can get a taste of her as they help to bring in the Avengers back from Thanos wiping out the universe so they can stop my boy. You feel me? So they had to put it out there. That was just a throw out there, had to do something. And that's with that. But the Black Widow, I feel personally that should be in theaters. I'm still gonna go see it because I love Marvel, and we've grown to love Black Widow.
Scarlett was a dope Black Widow. I ain't gonna take that.
She don't. I'm not
saying her thing in the movies. You know what I'm saying? She belongs in the Avengers. She solidified her spot in the Avengers initiative.
And we gotta give it to her anyway because she did sacrifice her human life with no powers.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So the cast can be able to stop my boy Thanos, which I totally disagree on. But Thanos reigns supreme. You feel me?
Iron Man reigns supreme from the grave too.
We talking about and if y'all just tuned in, because I got live going on right now. We're talking about the Black Widow movie trailer. What y'all feel about it? What y'all feel about the Black Widow movie trailer? Yes, and I feel it should be in theaters. It should be on Disney Plus, but I'm gonna see it anyway.
Yep. I feel like if they release Captain Marvel, then they need to release Black Widow. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Black Widow would be better than Captain Marvel. It has to be better than Captain Marvel.
No, Captain Marvel will be way better than Black Widow.
I'm saying this movie is gonna be better than what they released.
Oh, it's gonna be better.
The character's not supposed to be better than. We all know what Captain Marvel still pull up.
We know. I just felt that movie was rushed and shit like that.
It was.
Tried to rush the comedy, rush the stuff, and I ain't.
Yeah.
Y'all might like it, but I wouldn't feel it.
Yeah. You can tell us how y'all feel about it in the comments below.
Yeah.
We're gonna push on to the next. Celebrating 25 years of PlayStation.
Yes.
You know
it's like a post.
PlayStation turned 25 years old a couple days ago, and I'm ecstatic, man. How you feel?
I feel great. I was able to stream it live on YouTube in Japan. Y'all was able to check it out. It was on YouTube. I'm not sure if you can watch it now, but it was 25 years of PlayStation. We've been loving PlayStation since 94 or 5, something like that. Maybe it came out in. 94, PS4 94. I got my PlayStation 1994 September 9th, I think.
That was a Japan release. So it actually came out here in 95.
Boom.
But if you had
95,
look up, you got the Japan joint,
right.
94.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mod chip and all that.
Yes. So I'm feeling like 25 years of PlayStation. I've been down. I feel like I'm part of the family forever. You already know me. I'm Sky Diddy. I was in the test of season 3 PlayStation, and I feel this is greatness right here. We still doing it. PlayStation has grown from Japan to the whole world. They got the ultimate games. They're the best. It's the best place to play. They got the most exclusives. They got the most games of the year. You know, they got the most. I feel they got the most fan base. They got the merchandise. They got gear. They got games. They got movies. Ratchet and Clank in theaters. They're working on Uncharted. If y'all ain't knowing, that's in popular production right now. PlayStation got a lot of big things going in the future. PlayStation is like the first console to me to step into the future where others want to follow behind. The VR on the cover like that. You know even though Nintendo had the Game Boy first, they were the king of the handhelds first, and other games came out way before PlayStation. I'm just saying PlayStation changed the game. They changed the game. Like, Jordan's the greatest basketball player of all time, but you know what I mean? Before Jordan, it was Jordan had to get inspired by somebody, and that was
Magic Johnson.
Magic, and it was also my boy Dr. J. All the cool moves he was doing, Jordan implemented that, made it way better, changed the game with all kinds of beautiful moves. And that's what PlayStation did. PlayStation took a lot of ideas from other cats, did their own thing, and changed the game. PlayStation, it's 25 years of greatness. They did TV shows, like you said, The Tester, that me and my boys, shout out my boy Jay Tight, the Kid is Mike, the whole cast, Mo Trumpet, the whole team, everybody that was on the show, messing with us. Y'all know who y'all is. I love y'all. Tester, the whole Tester family. Boo, I can't get all y'all names, but don't judge me. You know what I'm talking about. All y'all. Tester, whole family. Season 1, 2, 3. And I'm mad a little bit, even though it's 25 years of gaming, PlayStation should be 25 years of PlayStation. And that's everything. That's games, that's clothes, that's movies, that's this, that's that. That's you got the NCAA football sponsored by PlayStation. I want everything. I want PlayStation 25 years. Everything. Sony. PlayStation. That's how I feel. They should add that more to it.
That'd be major.
But the show was still dope, and I enjoyed the award ceremony, and everybody wanted to PlayStation. I'm thinking, I was confused at one point because we, as Americans, is so used to when you see an award ceremony, they got the nominees for best PlayStation shooter, best PlayStation whatever, and they got this game, that game, that game. They give it to all of us. Boy, I won. I said, everybody win. So it's all win-win. It's PlayStation. I get that, and I appreciate that. And that's my take on PlayStation. I love PlayStation. I'm embodied in the PlayStation family forever. I'm in the history books of PlayStation, and I'm glad to be a part of that, the 25 years of PlayStation. I thank y'all, too, all my fans out there, for tuning in, checking your boy out. I love all y'all. I love all y'all. You already know it.
And that's major, too. I see a comment on your live that he said he's mad that they're killing off PlayStation View. That is big. That is a solid point, my friend.
Good job, man. Thank you for putting it down. I wanted to mention that, and I want to say that for the show. We're gonna do it right now. Now, this is named Word on the Street. This is for show. PlayStation View will be ending January 31st, 2020. I'm so upset. Why? Because they didn't get enough subscribers. So I'm sad. I've been down on PlayStation View about 3-4 years ago when they first put it out. It didn't hit California quite yet. They tried it in New York first, and it was going its way to the West Coast, to where they tried out to make sure it's connected and it's good. And I cut my cable off. I had Spectrum, DirecTV, all that cool stuff. I cut it off because you know me, I'm on PlayStation. When PlayStation got something going on, I'm with it. So I've been a subscriber for PlayStation View since the beginning. You know what I mean? And this, I forgot the dude's name, man. I should have wrote his name down. But he told me, he's an inside head. He worked on PlayStation View since the beginning. He one of the heads that put the creation together of PlayStation View. And he personally shouted me out on Instagram saying he's sorry that he liked my pictures and stuff. And he said, I'm sorry to let you know. I want to let you know first, before the world knows that we about to be, PlayStation View about to be over January 31st. So I was so sad. I didn't know how to react. I couldn't comment on it too much. I shed tears. I was sad. So PlayStation View about to be a wrap. So it's all good though. Still PlayStation. It's all good. Still dope games coming out next year. You got Final Fantasy 7 dropping next year, remake. You got all kind of hot games coming out next year, 2020. You got the PS5 dropping, you know what I mean, end of next year. So don't trip off PlayStation View not being able. I'm not about to watch TV no more. It's strictly games. My TV made for video games, bro. insist.
Hey, you got
Fancy.
the 4K, he don't know how to act.
I got the new 4K Samsung TV. Don't judge me. My phone Samsung. Don't trip, but Sony, you know, it's just powered by Sony in my mind. The PlayStation, you got the
Nice.
So, PlayStation, you about to come to an end. I appreciate y'all. What's up, y'all? What's up, Isaac? More chocolate. I see you, big brother. The year, and that's it with the PlayStation Review, man, and the 25 years of PlayStation. You know.
Yeah. So I've seen a lot of the content that they dropped for the official celebration of 25 years of PlayStation, and they had a list of the best 100 games of PlayStation throughout the years. Most of the games were PlayStation, regular Sony PlayStation X.
Right.
They used to call it PlayStation X when it first came out. So regular PlayStation X, what were some of y'all favorite games, man? Let us know in the comments below.
Right.
Some of your favorite games for regular PlayStation, man.
PlayStation 1, favorite Blast Chamber. You know what I mean? That was my favorite games. Battle Arena Toshiden. That was my favorite games. I love Jet Moto.
Fight platform.
Twisted. Yep. I love Twisted Metal. That was my game.
Everybody had Twisted Metal,
before
man.
I had them games, the boy Diddy didn't have money like that as a young punk. You know what I mean? So what I did was the money, my lunch money, I saved my lunch money. You know, at a PlayStation 1, and I would take my little $7 or whatever. I'll go to like a grocery store, and I get the PlayStation Underground magazine just
With
to
the
get
demo?
disc, so I can play the games. The Crash Bandicoot, all the games that came out.
Hey.
Siphon filters and all that. So I ain't had no money, so I just do that.
Shout out to the demo disc that had Intelligent Cube on it.
Intelligent Cube.
I spent so many hours on that fucking game, PlayStation. Who made Idols? Was it Idols game? I think it was Idols game.
I don't even
Either way,
bro.
shout out to the company that made Intelligent Cube. You know, I feel like that had, you know, part of the brain stimulation for your boy coming up in those times from 95 to, you know.
Yes.
God, that was a great game, bro.
25 years, man.
That was a great game.
Yes, 25 years, man.
What else was for Resident Evil, of course. They started the Biohazard franchise with
Right,
PlayStation 1,
right,
man.
right.
And look how far Resident Evil has come. It's on a silver screen now. We got movies. A lot of them was trash. I ain't even gonna front. But we still got Resident Evil movies, you know. We got the CGI films was dope. The CGI films was dope.
Trash can.
The CGIs?
That is hard.
No,
I'm sorry, records.
The
What up,
CGI
Montari?
films was dope, bro. But the live action,
Yes.
Tough.
My big brother said, Andre, Need for Speed. You can't go wrong with
Need for Speed was hard too. Underground, right?
Underground was the hardest one. Mo Chocolate said, you know what I mean? PlayStation is the highest selling home console
Of all
times. Nintendo, I know y'all did it for the kids and cool stuff like that, but PlayStation got too much heat. I love Nintendo. Nintendo my second favorite console of all time. Nintendo. I don't do Xbox.
Fun fact, the console, man. Nintendo.
I don't do
Yeah,
Xbox.
we don't.
We coincide. I'm just talking about this. You know, I'm a hater. You know, I'm biased. PlayStation, you know, y'all know I'm biased when it comes to this video games. I'm biased. I got my reasons why Xbox. Y'all know why I love Gears of War though. That's my game.
Gears was dope.
That's the only
Halo
game I
was
like.
dope. Up to Reach. After Reach, y'all was Reach.
Gran Turismo. My big brother said Gran Turismo. Resident Evil 3.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, nigga, the games. Contra Nintendo, big brother. But Contra was dope.
No, they had Contra for PlayStation too.
Yeah, Contra Hardcore. Contra.
No, Hardcore was just Sega Genesis.
That was Super Nintendo.
No, Hardcore was Sega Genesis.
And Super Nintendo.
You sure?
Yeah,
I think
Nintendo.
Alien 3 was Super Nintendo.
No, Contra
Or no,
Hardcore.
Contra Alien Wars. Contra 3 Alien Wars. That was the one.
Okay,
you
you're
jump.
probably right.
Yeah.
You're probably right. Yeah, you're right. It was a Contra for the PlayStation.
I forgot the name of that joint. It was hard though. It was hard.
Contra something.
Yeah.
They had a samurai in that motherfucker and all kind of shit. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh, black. Yeah, that's Xbox. That's Xbox though, man. We talking about Xbox.
Yeah, get that shit
I don't
out
give a
there.
damn about black. It is kind of hard though, but damn all that.
Uh,
PlayStation games, my boy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Get off the sticks, my friend.
Get your ass off. Get off the sticks.
Get him a new pair. You need this in your life, bro. You need this in your life right here.
Get you the hot
Rose gold.
rose gold, pink, metallic pink. I call it metallic pink, even though it is rose gold. PlayStation controller out now by $59.99. Not you gonna get it for $64 if you get on Black Friday. I got mine working for Black Friday. But look, that's PlayStation. And that's what we do, and that's what we're talking. And we're talking everything else too.
25 years.
25 years of PlayStation. It's been real. It's been great. We'll keep the party going with the PS5. Let's go. Xbox.
Can y'all say that Xbox? 25 years?
Yeah, no, they
I'll
like
wait.
13 years. 10 years Xbox.
Microsoft. It's all in the name. Microsoft.
Suffer
And Micro.
and micro, mini, weenie. I'm a hater. You already know me. Yeah. And so you know we're gonna jump on the next
You said
topic.
Black is on PS2.
Man, I ain't even about it. It was on PlayStation, Xbox first. So I was straight.
Yeah.
The Xbox guy, I was cool on Black.
We touched PlayStation. What about PlayStation 2? Favorite game?
PlayStation 2 favorite games?
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna make me dig into the Chris 98. My favorite I ain't gonna lie, it ain't exclusive for PS2, but I love Def Jam Fight for New York.
Oh,
My
Jesus.
favorite game, bro.
Yeah. So
The
you
game
agree on
was
this,
so
though.
dope.
That's how dope
Like
it
that
is.
was the hardest game to me to come out on the PS2. I mean, you had Burnout, that was hard too. That came on the PS2. That
You think it was the hardest game?
I mean, one of the hardest racing games on the PS2 to me, because you can crash and tear a car up.
No,
Other
Def
games,
Jam, though.
Def Jam?
You think Def Jam was the hardest PS2 game?
No, it wasn't the hardest. It was my favorite. It was a bunch of, it was a game of PS2 games I thought was hard.
Facts.
Break it down, bro. Give me some PS2 games that was hard. My favorite one was Def Jam. That was my game. Oh my game. Every other game that came out, I didn't even care about. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was still playing Final Fantasy VII on PS1. I was still playing Metal Gear Solid on PS1.
I still play Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation 4, so you know what I'm saying? PS2, Def Jam was definitely on my list. That was probably top 5, matter of fact, to be honest. They need to do a remake. All these remakes being made, PlayStation, give it to us. PlayStation Store, come on, man. You know
Give
what
us
I'm
some remakes, man. And I ain't
Manhunt. That's a good one, Mo Chocolate.
Manhunt was hard.
That's a good one, Mo Chocolate. Shout out to Rockstar, man. Rockstar with Manhunt.
Man, that was
You know what I'm
one
saying?
of my favorite games too. Because that was like one of the only games to change the game. And let me tell you why. Did you know in Manhunt 2, you could take your headset, plug it into the PlayStation 2, and when you breathe and talk in them dark corners, the enemy on the game can hear you when you talk. So you be like, you playing the game. Hold on. What? They go over and try to kill you. So it's all voice activated on that game if you had the headset with the microphone the PS2 had. Oh, I like the iToy when the PS2 had the iToy. Remember that little camera? The camera, the little game, you can feel like you inside the game. Way before Xbox even came out with any VR, anything going on, there was the iToy. You can use your hands and make magic happen on a PS2. PS2 has heat. Ratchet and Clank, that was off the chain.
Ooh,
Let's
okay,
go. It was
okay.
like Jack and Daxter.
Now you on your way.
Games. I'm just digging.
Now you on your way.
Trying to dig into games that was hard too.
Okay.
Action adventure.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. What that on PS1? That was on PS2. That was on PS1. I was PS1. Take it back. I was PS1. But yeah, man.
I used to fucking hate playing games for the PlayStation all the way up to PS4 because we had no memory to do any type of saves.
You had a memory card. You better reach your memory card.
Right. So
PS1
before you
too,
bought
memory
any
cards.
type of new game, you had to take that ass to the store and get a memory card for it.
Wally is dead. Shout out my boy Wally is dead. He said Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. I wasn't been a Snake Eater. I ain't like Snake Eater that much, but Metal Gear Solid 2 was hard. I mean, the first one was the hardest to me.
Yeah.
You have to fight that fool Psycho Mantis. You have to put the
Switch the
PS2
control
controller
port.
to- oh, that's how smart you gotta be.
Boy, be like, I could read your mind.
Who would have thought
That
that?
shit was fire.
That's why I say when PlayStation changed the game, who would have thought of that?
Yeah.
Consoles wasn't doing it. Even consoles before PlayStation came out. Even when Nintendo had theirs and Sega had theirs and Dreamcast had theirs, PlayStation 2 is 10 steps ahead of the game. That's why I love
That was
the
that
Japanese.
Konami.
I love
That was
the
that Konami.
That was the Konami. That's why I love the Japanese culture. You know what I mean? Anime, PlayStation, Hondas and Toyotas. I love all that. Yeah. The Japanese are 10 steps ahead of the game, and they are in the future. They already got robots out there. They already got robots out there already in Japan. Already out there pop locking and getting to the game. Shut your ass. Yeah.
What you talking about on there?
All kind of things. What we talking about? Well, my brother brought up. I'm Arza. What
God
up?
of War,
How
too.
you
You
doing,
can't
brother?
forget about Kratos, man.
Oh, yeah,
He's
you
a
know
staple of PlayStation, man.
Absolutely. And the crazy part about God of War is, see how, I'm gonna tell you how PlayStation changed the game again. Listen to me now. Listen to me now when I tell you.
One more game.
On God of War, if you know you beat that story mode, of course you already know. I'm just saying how PlayStation changes the game. If you know when you beat the God of War story mode, You get a special number. You get the call to talk to Kratos after you beat the game. Even though it's like a little voicemail. Yes, you reached Kratos. You beat God of War, something. Man, I thought I was really talking to Kratos. What games did that? That's a game changer.
Son of Santa Monica?
That's a game changer. See, things like that's a game. That's why PlayStation get to celebrate 25 years. Because they changed the game. It ain't just about straight video games. It ain't because PlayStation don't do enough multiplayer games for online internet. PlayStation was doing stuff before that. Before the internet was even out. And when the internet came out, it was on PS2 when you had to put that box in the back. And that's why I used to play Midnight Club Los Angeles. You know, double edition. You know what I mean? To play online, you have to use that box. You know what I mean? Get the internet and you're online playing AOL dial-up. You know what I mean? So the PlayStation, I'm just pretty much telling y'all, PlayStation changed the game. VR and games like Manhunt where you had to interact. Nice. Games like, you know what I mean, with the iToy, that's way before the Xbox Connect came out. They crap PlayStation, that was on PS2.
I just let you know they was already worried about VR.
They was already out.
They was working on it.
They was already doing
stuff.
They was
working on it.
You feel me? Oh, what's up, man? My boy Azrael said what we playing right now. Right now, bro, I'm playing Death Stranding. And shout out Hideo Kojima.
We already talked about that.
We did talk about that, man. We talked about that. But that's what I'm playing right now. Right now, I'm playing Monster Hunter Iceborne. Monster Hunter World Iceborne. That's my game right now. It's still doing updates. It's crazy. It's a new the Resident Evil event. It's already over. Y'all missed out. December 5th was a wrap. But they got new monsters out. They got the new. If y'all play Monster Hunter World Iceborne, the new monster, my boy Ruiner Nergiganto is out live right now. He eating fish up. You feel me? We have another monster. I can't stagnant. Xenoblade or whatever.
That's part of the Horizon Zero Dawn DLC, man. You know
yes.
So play that now.
Yes.
It is live right
now. My boy Mo Chocolate said PS2 was the cheapest DVD player at the time as well.
That's a fact.
You're right. See, games wasn't doing that. You weren't able to watch movies and or play games on your console with other previous consoles.
Sony took it to the next level. They wasn't afraid, man, to be dynamic. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes.
So they basically grandfathered all the other consoles into existence, bro.
Right.
They were the first next gen console of its time.
Crazy.
Of its time.
This is 25 years of PlayStation.
You understand what I'm saying?
Everything you spend is facts. You're not lying. You can really Google this. You're a true gamer. You've been alive even when it was going down. I know a lot of y'all is young. Even 80s babies, so we've been through it. Facts. All the game consoles.
Facts.
I even played all the ColecoVisions, even though when it was out before I was born. We had it in the house.
Coleco. Played the Atari. Atari 2600.
Had all that.
You know? We did all of that.
You know, PlayStation ended up being my favorite. I mean, before PlayStation, I was really a Sega Genesis head because Sonic the Hedgehog changed my life. My dad got me a Game Gear when I was 11 years old. That was the hottest thing going. A color handheld that you can see in the dark. The Game Boy, you had to find light with the Game Boy to play the Game Boy, Mario Land and all that, Mario and all that cool stuff.
Nice.
The Game Gear, you was up under the cover with dark color. What? Sonic 2? Oh my God. Amazing. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Bro. Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Life-changing.
Yes.
Life-changing 16-bit console.
Yes.
Taking nothing away from Super Nintendo. Like I said, we love Super Nintendo. We love Nintendo, period. As a company, we respect y'all. We were fun. The fun factor for y'all consoles is real high right now. And the sales for the Switch are out the roof. You know what I'm saying? Christmas, everybody gonna have a Switch. I already know it.
The Super Nintendo has some dope games. For Super Nintendo, I was really on RPGs more. When I love Final Fantasy 3. I love Chrono Trigger. I love Breath of Fire back in the day. I like them RPGs.
Link to the Past.
Oh yeah, I didn't play no Zelda games.
Oh, you tripping.
I have my reasons why. My cousin Sean. Shout out my cousin Sean Sears. We used to hog the Nintendo. We wanted to play Duck Hunt and Track and Field and all that.
Power Pad.
He couldn't play that because he was playing Zelda. That game was so boring. In them boring same old rooms, getting killed, go back, same fools reappear.
Dungeons, man.
We couldn't play the game until we finished playing the Zelda game. So I was cool. I would never want to see a Zelda game again. And every time Zelda came out, I didn't care. I know it was probably hard way after that, but it just lost the love. Now, if I play a Zelda game now, I would play the Breath of the Wild because I ain't played no Zelda games since the Nintendo one, which I tried and was trash.
Great game.
You know what I mean? But I know that game was good. It got Game of the Year. There's a reason to get it, so I gotta get that. Got Nintendo Switch. You know what I mean? But I didn't get the Zelda. I might get the Zelda though.
Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Nintendo 64. My favorite Zelda title of all time.
Yes.
Best game ever.
My boy Mo Chocolate said Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that was a classic.
Yeah.
Was that PS2?
Yeah.
Shadow of the Colossus. Ico. All the dope classic too. Good game.
I was going to my point about Sega Genesis. If you wasn't a gamer if you did not have the Sega Channel. Sega Channel. The first streaming game capable software that they put into the market.
My boy said NBA Jam.
Oh man, NBA Jam's classic.
Classic.
Bro, Sega Channel. How many of y'all remember Sega Channel? If you remember Sega Channel, say something in the comments down below, man. Sega Channel, bro. They gave you all the latest hits. Even the games that was coming out, ain't even came out yet. You got to play them first on Sega Channel, bro.
Right.
Then you go to Comcast and let them know you want to have a Sega Channel, and you pay $30 a month, and it's all good. They give you a little connection.
I couldn't get it. I couldn't afford it. I was broke. I couldn't get Sega Channel.
This shit, we was broke too. Don't get it twisted. We was in the hood, but everybody used to come to my house to play Sega Channel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we was on that Mortal Kombat 2. Ooh, fire.
Oh, yeah.
6-button controller.
Mortal Kombat 2 was the best, man. I like Mortal Kombat 1, but 2 kept the game ball and rocking and all that, man. That game was hard.
I had to get the 6-button nigga because I was tired of pressing start to change the game.
Right. 6 button, you have to step your game up, man. ABC is cool, but I need the X, Y, Z on top of it. Really smash.
How you can't? You only punching. You only got 3 buttons.
I had a turbo controller too. I was cheating. That's when that turbo 3. Hold that mug. All that. Tearing the ass up.
That's nostalgia for your ass right there if you're a gamer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What they talking about, man? Mo Chocolate ain't said nothing? Okay. So we're gonna move on to the next point then?
Yes.
Which is?
I'm waiting.
He don't know. He don't know.
I was a Paul number, don't trip.
So.
You said the next subject?
Yeah. Let's talk about the Resident Evil 3 remake.
Stars.
How y'all feel about the Resident Evil 3? If y'all don't know, Resident Evil PlayStation in this store released the cover art, the supposable cover art for the next Resident Evil 3 game coming out sometime next year, hopefully.
Facts.
Also, that people don't believe that their art is real. So what are y'all comments, what are y'all thoughts on the Resident Evil 3 Nemesis cover art? If y'all seen it, y'all can surely Google it. Is it real? Is it fake? We know Resident Evil 3 is coming out. It ain't like we don't know. We know Resident Evil 3 is for sure coming out. I didn't beat part 2 on the PS4. Don't judge me.
I beat it.
He beat it.
Twice.
You're a Resident Evil fan.
Facts. I love Resident Evil. Changed my life. Along with a couple other titles, but that was definitely in there. You know what I'm saying? Playing Resident Evil 1 director's cut.
Oh, yeah.
Back to front, front to back, beating that shit. They give you a little demo disc for Resident Evil 2. You play that shit, ow!
Make it go crazy. My
Nigga,
boy
shot
Whitney,
the leg off.
my boy Whitney is dead. Said it's already out, man. Ain't a rumor. It's going down, and it's really out. That's
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I posted it.
Crazy E3 was the first on Resident Evil 3 was my first on PS1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we started a little bit late, but
So,
I made you
yeah.
go back and get the classics. I'm
Classics,
sure. You know what I'm saying? Go back and get them classics. Bro.
Barry on there. What is this?
What is this?
What is this?
Blood.
Yeah, my boy Barry.
The voice acting on there was horrible. So bad it was good.
So bad it was good.
Oh my gosh, man. It was so great.
PS1. Y'all remember Area 51?
Ooh.
I just thought about that right
You talking
there.
about the shooter game?
Yeah, with the real bodies in there and things, the monsters in the
Yeah,
barrel.
yeah. I remember
Thought
that
about Area
shit.
51.
Lethal Enforcers and shit like that.
Lethal one.
Fire. I know.
Lethal Enforcer.
I know.
That game was hard right there. That
Lethal
was a real
Enforcers,
classic.
bro. Like
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
Classics, bro.
It's too many. Fighting Force. That was hard. That was like a third dimensional, like Streets of Rage almost.
Facts.
I thought that game was hard too.
Did they release Dynamite Cop for PlayStation?
Oh yeah, that was PS1
Or was it
or 2? That was 2.
Because I know it was a.
That was 2. I think that was 2.
Yeah, they ported it to a couple systems, but Dynamite Cop was legit.
LAPD.
I think it was Die Hard. It was a Die Hard game that was like Dynamite Cop. Die Hard trilogy.
You talking about? It was Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
It was like Contra.
But it was like Die Hard. It was like Dynamite
It
Cop.
started with an A. It was like Anarchy or Armageddon or something like
Oh,
that.
I know about that one
Remember,
too.
remember MDK? MDK though. That was a dope whack game. I get whacking though. I ain't
Yeah,
understand
whack dope.
It just looked hard to me. Game of 1-on-1 with my boy Buckmaster Shop Gaming. Let's go. Oh, Spy Hunter. Okay. You taking it back to Nintendo though. That's
Spy Hunter came out on PlayStation 2.
It did, but the original
It
one
was trash though.
The original was the art. I played in arcade.
Prefer getting their games digital.
Y'all prefer getting your games digital. You know what? Here's my thing. My boy Willie knows. My boy Willie is dead. Shout out to my boy on Instagram.
Wally.
My boy Wally is dead. He said, "Do y'all prefer gaming? Do y'all prefer games digital or physical?" Me personally, I've been just dipping into the digital world. You know what I mean? I like, depending on the game, I like to get the special edition, collector's edition with the statue and all the cool stuff that come with it. So I don't mind getting the physical copy. And in some games, I don't mind digital. So I do like both. I can't say I like one better than the other because I do like both. Sometimes, some games I know I'm never going to turn in for store credit. And games I know where I'm going to get the digital, I'm never going to do nothing to it and always keep it. And, physicals, I like statues.
Facts. He hit the nail right on the head because if there's a game that interests you and you want the full capability, you're going to buy the digital deluxe, or not the digital deluxe, but the deluxe set that comes with the statue and the physical copy. But you'll get a steel book with it, you know what I'm saying? So the cover art looks nicer than the regular ass little piece of paper that they give you with the case and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you what they do with the cases. I work at GameStop, so I see what goes on. You know what I'm saying? You want the steel book. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna trade it in a steel book.
Some do.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's just a game that, you just want to try, or, just like a GameFly type shit where you rent the game and, take it back in, you use GameStop for that, so you get the digital, or do it that way.
My boy Levi said, I went back to physical, although obviously digital is more convenient, but shit is whack. It's always good to be able to sell shit. That's true.
Exactly.
You already game, you beat the story mode.
I'm still there, Levi. Still there.
Still in that thing. Y'all, it's just personal preference. It's how you feel. Me personally, I like the collection look physically, so I don't like turning in no game. When I buy the game physical, I'm never turning the game into no store credit.
Right.
I like the library of games. I got PS1 games I still got since I was a kid. PS2 games I still got when I was younger. PS3 games, Vita games, PSP games. You know what I mean? Movies. I'm a hoarder of games, comics, nerds, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I don't really throw away or trade in.
And over time, when you buy stuff like that, they turn into retro treasures, man. You never know how much something is going to be with time. You know what I'm saying? With time, things increase in value or decrease, depending on what it is and how high demand it is.
Right.
So you might want to do a little bit of research. If you get something digitally, you ain't able to sell nothing digital to somebody.
You really can't. You got to digital forever. Me personally, bro, I think digital is better for handhelds. It's changing out the little ass games and cartridges and all that. Damn all that. I like to keep it digital. I put the Switch. I'm PlayStation fans. I'm getting everything physical. I don't want nothing digital.
Right.
Just for the cases and all that. But now that I got the Nintendo Switch, I've been getting all my games digital. It's just easier to do. Easy. You got to change the games out. It's there. You don't need to turn the game. Once you buy it, you don't need to turn that game. It's a Switch game.
Facts. And see, with a lot of these systems, man, they giving you small ass space too. So they know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's a gift and a curse at the same time to go digital. You're going to soak up all that space with one game. These games be like 30 to 60 gigs at a time, bro. You know what I'm saying? They only give you 1 terabyte. So you're going to have to go beef up your storage, you know what I'm saying, just to be able to save and do all that extra shit once you play the game.
Right.
And then they coming out with all this extra DLC, season 1, season 2, season 3. Like they killing your storage, man, in the long run.
Low key. That's a money marketing scheme, baby boy. It's forcing you to get a terabyte or external hard drive. We can put a bunch of memory into it, 10 terabytes, whatever the case is, so you can do it.
Which brings you back to the point of why you buy the whole game when it first comes out. So if you buy the digital, or the deluxe, I'm sorry, not the digital, but the deluxe, you get the season pass with it a lot of times. So you'll get the full capability of the game instead of waiting for them to release something that you're going to be able to play later on. So you only get to play a piece of the game. Who wants to play a piece of the game?
Right.
You want the whole shebang.
For fans only, man. Some people don't get the digital. I mean, get the season pass or the deluxe, whatever the case is. And if you happen to do run out of memory, scour through your old games that you don't play and delete the game. It's always gonna be in your library if you digitally download it. So if you're playing a game that you ain't played and you played a long time ago and you already beat it, and you got Spider-Man or you got Days Gone or some old, delete it if it's digital and re-download if you want to play it again, just to save it in memory if you care. Just helping you a tip on how to save memory.
Facts. Levi, I got you, man. I'll show you my collection, man. This is a lot of shit I got to put together. It's all over the place, bro. But I got you.
Yeah, I think we see most Diddy's. Yeah, you did.
Yeah. You know Diddy gonna show you everything.
I ain't show you everything. I got some stuff in the store that
he got a lot of shit.
Wow.
But through the years, if you know Diddy, then you've seen a lot.
Yes, you've seen a lot. A lot of stuff you ain't seen. Besides, you ain't gonna never see. So I get a game mansion, it's gonna be stupid. I got enough stuff to display a whole house, Brody.
I think I would just have a game room in my house, so I wouldn't do it everywhere.
Game house.
You know what I'm saying? I'd have because you got a happy wife, happy life if you have a wife or a girlfriend.
Game house.
She gotta have her space. You gotta have you know what I'm saying? So
Game house. I don't hear that shit. Game house. Hey man, game house. Damn that. It's game house. You have a corner. A section.
She said you can have a corner.
You can have the kitchen. A lot of ladies like the kitchen. Don't touch the kitchen. Cool, I ain't gonna touch the kitchen. The living room is mine. Now, if
you got a girl that knows what she's doing.
I wouldn't do that. I'm just talking reckless. I would have like a game room strictly for me, and then the house be made.
But it has to be a big room though. It's probably the biggest room in the house.
The biggest room in the house, the living room, bro. And that's where the games will be at.
The biggest room.
The biggest room. Living room.
You said a mansion, nigga. So I'm talking in mansion terms. You get the biggest room.
Walk in the room, it's the living room. That's the biggest room in the house.
That's the biggest room.
Biggest bedroom. Biggest bedroom.
Or it wouldn't even have to be a bedroom. Like if you see some of these mansions nowadays, you never know what the biggest room is.
Games.
Yeah, you never know what the biggest room
sticks. I'm here to wreck the house.
Facts.
With games. That's it. So yeah, man. That's pretty much it, man. We that just chops it up for episode 2. Get off the sticks. You know what I mean? If you guys got any subjects or anything you guys want us to get on, you know what I mean? Make sure you throw it down in the comments. And next week we will talk about and debate whatever you guys got going on and what you guys want to talk about. You feel me? Make sure you like, subscribe, share. We only gonna give you the hottest content going on. You feel me? And to get off the sticks process. We got something special going on, so stay tuned. Episode 3 coming out next week. And we can't wait to give it to you raw. You feel me? And uncut. Pause. Holla at your boy. Eat food like dogs. Wildin' out.
Nani?
Yes, y'all. That's Diddy on the sticks. I can't. Bars.
Get off this.
Get off the sticks. Come get with it. I beat the brakes off of you. You smash real quick. You're easy. Throwing fireballs. So easy. Beating the brakes. Uppercut and all that good stuff. But that's it, big boy.
Episode 2. Episode 1 is posted already on Ninja Thug channel. Check it out. Like it. Subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. Where can they find you at?
Sky Diddy _PlayStation on Instagram. That's it. I'll never be on Snapchat.
YouTube.
So stop freaking following me on Snapchat, dog.
YouTube.
I don't use YouTube no more. I'm a fan. YouTube is Skylar Harper, my government, on YouTube. Skylar Harper on YouTube. SKYLER Harper.
Yo, I'm probably just gonna edit that whole joint out right there.
My damn
and
self.
I'm gonna post the
Yeah, that shit. Sky Diddy, big brother. YouTube.
I'm gonna post this link.
You're out the sticks.
Sky Diddy Harper.
Peace. You're out the sticks. Thanks for watching, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Mad love. Holla at your boy S. Diddy. Peace.
Get off the sticks.